We are back on the college basketball experience, and it's time for picks. You've waited 2.5 hours. That's what I like to do. You know, there's a reason. There's a reason that when you go see the fucking the horror flick, you know what I mean, Friday the 13th or some shit. There's a reason why he kills the badass last. You know what I mean? You got to make the people wait. It's just, come on, this is a no brainer. You know what I mean? Darth Vader didn't die in the opening scene for a fucking reason. All right, let's get into this. Wichita State's at Charlotte. Charlotte's laying 6.5. Give me Charlotte. Mac, what are you doing here?
Let's lead it off with the bang. Give me Wichita, lock it up. I think Wichita's better than the record. I don't think Charlotte is as good as their record. Charlotte's been playing with their food, inflated. Give me Wichita and the Shakas. Lock it up. Let's go. Battle.
Where the hell am I here?
Playing with
I don't have a lot of plays. Looking for another one. I don't think Wichita's any good. I think Charlotte's having a magical season. They're going to feed on that energy. Shout out to Mike, who gave us $20 in the chat. YouTube.com/the college experience. You could watch all this action. I'll lay the 6. Loyola
I'm going to come in and double lock it with Dundee too.
Woohoo, yeah.
With Clips.
The battle we got, it's Royal Rumble now. Noah Bieniek, pick Dundee, going with the Clits against Moneyline Mac, taking the Shockers. Loyola Chicago is what's up?
Cocktail napkin had it -10.
Oh, Bieniek. I didn't even know you had the napkin still. I thought you were saying 99-mile-an-hour fastball, 70 or 89-mile-an-hour.
He's rounded third.
I still need to know how to do the cocktail napkin in baseball. I don't have it figured out yet. I had it for the win totals.
It starts with giving Sandlot the respect it deserves.
Yeah, I got a couple of DMs on that. I was surprised by that. I didn't know that so many people loved Sandlot.
I love the Sandlot. I think it's a great movie.
I think it's nostalgic.
Mac, where you at with Sandlot?
I love Sandlot.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite movies of all.
Yeah, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong, Bieniek.
Okay, my bad. I didn't classify it as like best baseball movie. I just classified it as nostalgic.
What is he saying? Big Lebowski? Have you seen Big Lebowski, Noah?
Nope.
Oh my God. But John Goodman's like, stay in your fucking lane, Donnie. Right? Stay in your fucking lane.
My bad. I was provoked on both shows to talk about.
I love Sandlot. I mean,
Sandlot's a classic, man. Sandlot's a classic.
Yeah. I never said I didn't like Sandlot, Ben. Yeah. I just said I think it's nostalgic. But Colby asked the other night on my top 5 best baseball movies, and I didn't name it in the top 5 because it was best and not like.
Come on, it's got to be top 5.
I mean,
what are you doing? Fucking Field of Dreams or some shit?
I do love Field of Dreams. That's his number 1. My number 1 is Major League.
Major
League's my number 2.
They're all good, but Sandlot's definitely top 5.
I agree. Sandlot's top 5.
Jared's saying to me that I make picks like a girl.
That's a good quote from Sandlot.
Yeah, that's good.
Play ball like a girl.
Yeah, but believe it or not, there's more good baseball movies than any other sport. Moneyball is a good movie.
Moneyball is a good movie.
Bull Durham, I love Bull Durham.
Yeah.
The Natural, I love The Natural. So you have a bigger selection of to me, I think football movies for the most part suck. Baseball movies for some reason hit at a higher level than basketball and football movies, in my opinion. So it makes it harder for a top 5.
Baseball movies are better than the current game right now.
100%. 100%.
Especially the MLB, who refuses to let their fucking consumer fucking watch the games.
Loyola Chicago's. This is my transition. Loyola Chicago and Sister Jean are laying 4.5 at Rhode Island. This line stinks a little bit.
Reeks, man.
Still taking Loyola. Like I'm gonna take. I've made so much money on them in the past 3 weeks. Yeah. I can't not take them. No lock though.
Do they have a look ahead? Now they have Mason. I'm gonna take the points, but I'm not betting this game. I don't trust Rhode Island.
Florida Atlantic is laying 6 at South Florida.
Woo!
I have a lock here.
This game's for first.
You fuck with the bowl, you get the horns. Give me South Florida to at least cover this. I think it's a 1 possession game. I think it's a 1 or 2 possession game. I think I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line, I think, with South Florida, but wouldn't be surprised if FAU wins the game. They're, veterans, but I definitely think 6 is too big. What are you doing here?
FAU is going to drill them. Battle. This is their league statement game. They're going to win by 20.
They've never been in this league. All right. This is year 1. All right. And South Florida says this is our league. All right. South Florida's been in the. Let's do some battle.
Go out.
Mac flying high with the Owls. Dundee. Fuck with the bull. You get the horns. All right. The real horns. What's up?
By the way,
Noah?
we put Machine Gun Kashawn Pryor on the YouTube thumbnail for today's show. Gotta love it.
He's a fucking dog. FAU's about your fucking Dolph Lundgren's about to find out about fucking this athletic
that
team.
10-game win streak's been fun. They're about to fucking play a real team.
Machine Gun Kashawn Pryor. He's gonna break out tomorrow. That's gonna be. That's all the stoners. That's the stoners version of Robbie Avila. That's what it is. Robbie Avila.
St. Peter's is catching 6.5 at Iona. I will take the Peacocks. Noah, jump back in here and lock up St. Peter's because that's your team. All right.
What's
He's
the
quiet.
spread? I didn't catch.
6.5, right?
Yeah, they're getting 6.5.
I don't fucking know.
Cocktail napkin actually likes
And to Ryan Hasty's point, I do see 5.5s. So Mac, you should jump on the 5.5. I should take the 6, just in case. You don't want to be pushing.
I like Iona, yeah.
No. I'm talking about the FAU game.
Oh yeah. I already grabbed the 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit, it opened at 4. I should have got. I missed the opener because we were watching 700 million games. I don't even know when the Sunday games open because I'm too busy watching 1,000 games.
Yeah. It is tough. It is really tough. I'll take the Peacocks though. What are you doing here, Mac?
I'll lay it with Iona. I think they're the best team in the league. Noah.
Noah's backing away. Tobin Anderson's got the best of them.
Can't wait till he wins the tournament and he's a 15 seed again. Fucking ready to pull off another one.
So I got to tip my hat to the great CJ Sullivan here. I buy into what he's selling here. Subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. I highly recommend it. He's like, let me get this straight. The fans wanted Chris Holtmann out. The team wanted Chris Holtmann out. And now he's gone and they host Purdue, who just struggled with Minnesota. I think CJ's onto something. I will lock up the Buckeyes. Sprinkle the money line. Sprinkle the money line here. They're getting 8.5 against the number 2 team in the nation. Let's fucking go.
Double lock. This is going to be a fucked up game. I think Purdue might get out of there alive, but I think Ohio State's going to be in this.
Yes.
This is the one game replacement coach problem.
Let's go.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you're going to lock.
I'm not coming in here to lock it. I'm coming in here to say I hoping for the best for you guys. I'm rooting for you guys because if Purdue does happen to stumble, then I can get Purdue at Illinois for the Big Ten title regular season at the end.
He can't. He's not rooting for us. Don't let
I
him
know.
lie to
You're
you.
a Michigan fan. It's a nice little twist.
fan.
Nice little twist, buddy.
Purdue fan.
All right.
And
Fucking guy. This guy over here with this pop.
oh, he's
This
fucking.
goddamn Kool-Aid is fucking what were those little hugs? He's over here sipping little hugs, this fucking guy.
There's no way.
Give me the blue. I only drink the blue little hug.
Little
Don't give me
hugs
the
are
orange.
little
I want
hugs
the
are like
blue.
6-ounce beer cans. That's what a little hugs is.
You're You could fucking beat Governor Whitmer with that fucking speech right there. I'm rooting for you guys. Ohio State, you're not rooting for Ohio State ever in your life. That's like me saying I'm rooting for Pitt.
Yeah, nice though. I like that. I appreciate it. But it's a good thing I didn't need. We didn't even need to call the bet detective. We knew, we smelt bullshit out in the air.
Yeah.
Just give me the blue. Give me the blue, little hug.
Dave Marino wants to put a lot of money on Purdue. Do not bet Purdue tomorrow. There will be times to bet Purdue. Tomorrow's not the spot.
Yeah. But here's another good spot. Is Furman's going to beat Chattanooga tomorrow? Yep. I will lay the 2.5. Lock it up. Let me get this straight. Chattanooga's on fire right now, and Furman, they've won 2 in a row, but let's be honest, losing to Mercer and Greensboro back to back. This is their get right spot. Lay it. Love this game. What are you doing here?
I love it too, man. They haven't covered in like 5 or 6 games. This is a great spot for them to get right here against Chattanooga. Time for them to fucking make a statement. Furman, Paladins, lock it up. Let's
go. Bradley is at Northern Iowa. This game's fantastic too. This game is fantastic. I'm taking Bradley minus 2.5 at Northern Iowa, but I am not locking it. You might be able to talk me into it, but I know Northern Iowa's not that good this year, but they're still good.
They're good at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Bradley is a better basketball team than Northern Iowa, but it's a dangerous spot. No lock. What are you doing here?
No, I was on the other side. I'm locking Northern Iowa. I love the spot here. Bradley, not the same team away from home. Northern Iowa, they need to get this thing going. They've lost 3 out of 5, 4 out of 6 against the top teams. Now they're back home trying to make a statement.
Belmont's laying 3.5 at UIC. See, this is the one I was thinking about potentially locking.
Yeah, let's bet Belmont.
Yes, I think we should.
Culture.
Belmont minus 3.5 at UIC. Let's go. I also can be talked into a lock here because I think Drake's going to fucking destroy Murray State. Oof. It's 9.5. I think they win by 17.
They are 13-0 at home, but Murray State, I hate betting against them or on them. I don't know what team's going to show up. So probably take Drake, but I'm not betting it. You fly solo here.
I will fly solo. Give me Drake minus 9.5. I think Murray State's not as good as they normally are, and then Drake's fire at home. Canisius is laying 2.5 at Siena. Give me Siena.
It's Sunday, everybody.
The line is so bad. Give me Siena.
When the Saints go.
I'm not locking it.
It's Sunday, baby. Sunday fun
I'm not
day
locking it. I can't lock that fucking team.
They're a Sunday team. I don't bet them on Fridays anymore.
Yeah, you're locking it up. Moneyline Mac taking the St. Bernards. Plus 2.5 at home against the Golden Griffs.
The line is 2.5.
Yeah, play the money line.
Let's go.
Folks, I want to tell you the college basketball experience is brought to you by the Daytona 500 contest. Yes, rev up those NASCAR engines, and because NASCAR's back, rev up. I guess NASCAR engines, that fits. Misread that, but check out the NASCAR Gambling Podcast. Rod Villagomez, Cody Zeeb have you covered for all things NASCAR and racing, from trucks to Cup, IndyCar to Formula One. This show gives you the drivers to watch and the most profitable picks of the weekend of racing. Enter their free Daytona 500 contest with for a chance to win a $100 SGPN gift card and $100 cash. Folks, the Daytona 500 is today. If you're listening to this on the audio side, essentially it's today. Get in now. sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona. That's sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona. We're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy has a way to play alongside your favorite fantasy players all season long. They got NBA, NHL, and college basketball. Simply pick higher or lower in your favorite players' fantasy stats and cash in. You can win 100 times the amount of money you enter with some of their spicy plays. So what are you doing? Sign up, make cash, and make get on over there. Underdogfantasy.com. When you sign up with the promo code TCE SGPN. Underdog will double your first deposit up to $100. That's Underdog Fantasy promo code TCE SGPN. Niagara is heading to the Aqueduct, better known as Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac's laying 6.5 or 7. I do see a 7.
What's Noah Bieniek showing us? Oh,
No,
It's a tweet of my. So I went back. I've actually tweeted out my baseball movie rankings before. So I retweeted them and I made one adjustment.
man, the disrespect for Bull Durham and the Sandlot is strong.
Yeah, Sandlot's top 3.
Strong.
Also, we forgot to show this in the recap. How about this guy?
Oh,
my dog.
he's like, enough of these fucking gay. No, he's, you know what it is he's probably yawning at the at the Colorado USC game. If I had bet,
yeah. It was during the nightcap. Yeah, she was. Yeah, I think it was during USC Colorado because we went from about 9 screens the whole day down to 5 or 6. And she's like, all right, finally, I think she's fucking out cold over there right now. I see her ass. The other one's upstairs. The other one just leaves whenever I start yelling at the TV.
Richie Rich says basketball movies got heat. Or see, this is where I disagree. I mean, basketball is better than football as far as movies.
Yes.
But they haven't given us, I mean, I love Hoosiers. I like Blue Chips. Besides that, it's kind of weak in my opinion. I mean, we can go air up there with fucking Kevin Bacon. You know what I mean? Above the Rim was, I guess, you throw Above the Rim, I guess, into the good portion, but it hasn't dated itself well. You watch Above the Rim now, it's kind of shitty. I'm trying to think of other basketball movies right now. There's the Ben Affleck coaching movie. That was all right. What other basketball? There's a fucking Whoopi Goldberg was like a coach of the Knicks. It was fucking horrible. Hasn't been a lot of basketball movies.
Glory Road.
Glory Road was all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably top 5 if you had to do a top 5 just because. Yeah. White Man Can't Jump. Oh, what am I fucking talking about? White Man Can't Jump is actually a classic.
Coach Carter.
Yeah, I didn't really. Coach Carter was
just throwing out names.
Yeah. Coach Carter didn't really do anything for me. Didn't like. I forgot that it existed. Sort of. I mean, it's not
Space
horrible.
Jam.
Which one?
Space Jam.
Space Jam 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Some more like cartoons, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It just has MJ in it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Sunset Park. Those movies don't hold up as well, though. Like you watch those, I feel like I dug it at the time, but I think talking about holding up, it doesn't really hold up that well. So that's why I think baseball movies would be number 1. I mean, obviously baseball is not my favorite sport, but I think they do. For some reason, I think the game being that patient helps movie making. Like football.
And baseball's like old school, like it's traditional, and I feel like movies, like it I don't know, it brings back the good old times, you know.
Noah didn't even have 8 Men Out or Cobb on there. Cobb's a fucking classic. I mean, it's a movie. It's a documentary about. I mean, it's a bio movie on Ty Cobb, but I mean, that's a good movie. I don't know. I'd probably put those in my top 10, but baseball has more just because I think the game's more patient. Football, you can't put a movie star in the fucking movie because he's got to wear a face mask. You're not going to get any star that says, oh yeah, put my face under a fucking, no one does that.
Yeah.
No, doesn't work that way. There's a couple good ones like The Program, Necessary Roughness, Rudy's fun. He's offsides, but it's fun. But yeah, anyway, let's go. Niagara's covering that 7, by the way. That's my jump back to Quinnipiac. They're going to cover.
Oh yeah. This is a lock.
Yeah.
They're 2 back in first place. Let's go. Niagara money line.
Let's go.
Tackled up the shit out of it.
UTSA is catching 5.5 at Temple. I thought about locking Temple here. UTSA's offense has been fire this year. It's their defense that sucks, but
I like the spot for Temple. They're kind of telling you Temple is due, as we like to say, but at the same time, UTSA's actually been playing better.
No, they have been. They're much improved. Yeah. Should we lock it? You want to lock Temple?
Is this a Detroit -5.5 with a team that's lost 10
actually,
in a row?
okay. Let's not lock it then. Let's not lock it. But this one's an easy play. Elron Hunter and Battlefield Earth are traveling to Greenville, North Carolina.
And may the Schwartz be with you. What a world, what a world.
Let's go. Only lay at 2.5. Free money. Free money. Let's go. YouTube.com/the college experience. Look at that shirt out there available for you. Let's go. You guys coming or are you guys being cowards?
Yeah, no, I'm on ECU here. I do not trust this Tulane team at all, especially away from New Orleans. Give me ECU, lock it up.
Yeah, they've lost 5 of their last 6 outright. Now they go to Greenville. I'm triple locking this with you guys.
ECU, baby.
Because when you're at East Carolina, you go for it every time. Or you don't coach at East Carolina. You don't come to East Carolina. You don't play at East Carolina with a weak heart. Write it.
Triple lock. I'm not giving the triple lock music. This is the triple lock music. Let's go. And by the way, I thought, what's up?
So Cocktail Napkins got it -7, and literally right when you ended this, I'm gonna cook up. So I have a parlay that I already tweeted out for college baseball that has East Carolina in it. So I'm gonna put East Carolina basketball and baseball. We're gonna see what that price is. I'll be right back.
Ryder. Wait, I lost this line. What happened to Ryder Manhattan? Where is this?
Isn't this 2.5?
I'm on Ryder actually.
They're only laying 2.5 on the road at Manhattan. Oh man,
Ryder's not any good. I mean, I guess okay. Let's take Manhattan, but I mean, I'm not betting this.
Manhattan,
no bet here.
last place. Give me Manhattan.
I'll take Manhattan. By the way, I thought the movie Replacement sucked. By the way, just my take. Anyway.
Colby, do you want the basketball money line or spread in it?
What are we talking about? For ECU? You're talking?
For the ECU parlay.
Both.
No, for basketball, you can't do both.
Oh, I got you for the parlay. You mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's
money line
-2.
No. They're the favorite. Lay the 2.5. They're gonna fucking win by 12.
They're -2 on DraftKings right now. So
yeah, lay the 2.
The -2 plus the baseball money line is +137. We'll tweet that out.
Let's go. Mount St. Mary's is catching 4.5 at Fairfield.
Don't do it again.
Oh, you want to do a little battle?
What do you want? Fairfield again?
Oh yeah, Stags never fall down twice in a row.
I'll take the Mount. I think the Mount's better than Fairfield. Fairfield's flawed, man. They're hitting
blasphemy.
Rain man, cold, but they're counting down 7-6-5.
Where the hell is this? Let's go. Pick Dundee riding with the Stags. Moneyline Mac saying, "Give me them." What are they, Mountaineers? Mountaineers, right?
Mountaineers, baby.
Yeah. Evansville is getting 4.5 at Illinois State. Give me Illinois State -4.5.
Yeah, and I mean Evansville kind of feels like they hit the wall again. Although they actually only lost to Murray and Drake by fucking 3. I'm on Illinois State. Is this a fringe lock?
No.
Do they carry them? No, they're off the game of the year. You're right.
North Texas is at UAB. UAB is laying 2.5.
These games are always great.
I'm locking up UAB -2.5. North Texas just drilled Memphis.
Yep.
UAB -2.5. Let's ride.
Yeah, I think this is a tough matchup for North Texas. UAB won the first game in Denton in overtime. They were off the FAU game where the all-out effort, another game all-out effort in the UAB lock it up.
Double locks. Let's go. Northwestern's heading into Assembly Hall to take on the Indiana Hoosiers. The Hoosiers are laying 1.5. I'll lay it. Let me lay the 1.5. You doing here, Mac?
Line's telling you everything. I'm locking Indiana. They've had over a week off here to get ready for this game. Northwestern's played 3 games between that. So big rest advantage here. Indiana, lock it up.
I like it. Let's go. Hoosiers -1.5. Triple lock?
Yeah, I'm actually going to lock Indiana too. They lost at Rutgers without Ty Berry. I think this team's a little bit different. Like, he's a huge piece of this team. So I'm going to take Indiana too.
Triple lock. Let's go. Take the Hoosiers.
That's a bullshit scheduling spot for Northwestern.
It is. It is.
They're going to be playing their 3rd game in 6 days, and Indiana hasn't played any games.
And I guarantee you, if I did a deep dive on that, I'd be very curious. I'd be very fucking curious if they do that to anyone else in the big. In football, you can really, if you dive into football schedules, you can see they always fuck over Vanderbilt or Iowa State.
Oh, yeah.
Like Northwestern. This might be that. I haven't done a deep dive on it, but I'd be curious to know if other Big Ten teams get that treatment. Yep. Memphis is catching 4.5 at SMU.
These two teams are the same.
Didn't this open at 6? Am I crazy? Didn't I see 6 earlier today?
Yes.
So it's coming down. I'm taking SMU. I can't take Memphis right now. I don't know though. This is like a 50-50 game. So maybe they can cover. It's final basket. I don't know. I mean, the more I think about it, I think maybe I take Memphis because it's probably going to come down to the final possession.
Yeah. SMU's won 5 in a row here. SMU has FAU on deck. I love Memphis here. I'm locking Memphis. I think they're going to win the game outright.
Ooh, I can't lock this one.
You're thinking they're looking ahead of Memphis?
To FAU? Yeah.
No.
FAU's the Final Four team. But I also think Memphis is more talented.
They've had Memphis scheduled on the circle forever too.
Not like FAU. FAU's a different brand right now. FAU went to the Final Four. Memphis is going to win this basketball game tomorrow.
Everybody, he just said that FAU is a different brand than Memphis.
I'll take Memphis because I do believe.
Final Four?
I do believe that they'll. This will be a 2. This will be like a 2 possession game, maybe 1.
I'm on SMU, borderline lock.
Really?
Oh, battle.
Yeah.
Oh, give me Memphis.
Picks page or not Picks page. Cocktail Napkin loves SMU.
Do you guys want to do battle here?
Yeah, quit dancing and battle me, motherfucker. Lay those points with SMU, please.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Do we have a lock? Battle?
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
There he is. He's back.
Noah Bieniek. Soda Popinski over there. Let's go.
Come on, Stansbury.
He's taking the Mustangs. Mac is taking Penny Hardaway and Rick Stansbury, who we buried in the first part of the show. Yeah.
When the expectations are high.
That's true. That is true.
They weren't good as a dog at North Texas earlier this week.
They were in that game, though. I mean, North Texas is fucking good, man. They're better than SMU.
Seton Hall.
SMU beat North Texas.
No, North Texas. They split the season series.
SMU beat North Texas like 5 days ago.
And North Texas won the first game. North Texas better than SMU.
It's close though. I don't know if I feel strongly about that. To me,
when they play in the conference tournament, North Texas will beat SMU.
I mean, I think I would probably make them like a 1-point favorite. It's North Texas. They play these rock fights. Seton Hall is at St. John's. Does this line make any sense to you? This was 7 when it opened up.
Yeah.
Why?
This is a Patino spot, man.
Look, I wouldn't think so, except the line. The line doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I think it should be like a 1 or 2 point spread in either direction. Probably in St. John's because it's their home. But I mean, 7 to open up at 7 fucking points. What?
Where's the game at? Is the game at the Garden or is it on campus?
That's important. It's on campus.
Oh, St. John's lock.
Wait, no. This is
UBS Arena. That's not. That's the Islanders hockey arena.
What?
Yeah, that UBS Arena is the Islanders hockey arena. That's where this game's at.
That's even more confusing.
That's got me fucked up. Damn.
Why was it a 7-point spread? Can you? But look, I know I'm Team Patino here.
I just think a lot of people are attracted to Seton Hall with Patino on the team. They're going to look at it and they're going to say, "Hey, they're pretty good at home. They suck on the road because they've just lost 2 in a row on the road. They've lost 5 of their last 5 on the road."
But 7? I thought this line stunk like shit when I first saw it. I was like, "What?"
This is a bait. This is a bait to take Seton Hall. I'm not waving off it. No matter if it's at the Garden, Islanders on campus, St. John's is going to win by double digits.
If you look at some of these Big East games where St. John's has been
Villanova and Seton Hall last weekend,
they've actually pulled away from quite a bit of the Big East opponents at home. I will say that. The only ones that they didn't were,
I got to take it because
Marquette. And what was the other one? Providence. All 3 of those were the ones that they didn't win by double digits. Every other win at home is double digits.
The chat is also and shout out to the chat. They're mentioning obviously Dre Davis is a game time decision. Maybe he's out. Maybe that's the line movement.
This is also like the season for St. John's.
Richie Rich, but this isn't at St. John's home stadium. This is at a different stadium. The line is the only thing telling me to take St. John's. Because when I first saw 7, I was like, we're gonna lock Seton Hall, and then I'm like, why the fuck is it 7? I'm with you. Johnny's minus 5.5. Like I said, it went down from 7 to 5.5 in the meantime.
St. John's doesn't get hosed. They choose to play away from their campus.
Yeah, it's very stupid. It's very stupid. They also chose to quit their football program. They're fucking stupid. Yeah, strange game as far as the line. Rutgers is getting 4.5 at Minnesota. I'm locking up Rutgers.
I'm with you.
I'm locking up Rutgers. I think everyone's going to be on Minnesota after that Purdue outing.
Yep.
I think it's a money line play. I think Rutgers. Now it's going to be ugly. It's going to be fucking ugly. Like this is like a 56-55 type of game, but I think Rutgers can win this game.
Agreed. No, I love Rutgers here. I think they win the game outright.
Yeah, let's go.
Culture, Steve Peichel.
Final game of the slate. Another lock. UCLA drills Utah. Lay the 2.5 with the Bruins. Everyone's going to be on this one, but I think it makes sense. Mac,
coaching matters, man. Give me Cronin.
You know why I think this should be the number 1 play of the day? It's because Utah beat them by 60 the first time. No, 54, whatever it was, 56. Yeah. This one should be the number 1 play of the day, right? There's no way Utah's winning this one, right? They're not going to sweep them.
Yeah, I think UCLA is going to fuck them up. I'm with you. I think they're going to win by 15. They will be public, but I do love the revenging.
When you lose by 56 points, I don't care.
Yep.
That's something that sticks with you. You don't even need the coach to tell you that shit. I can speak. I lost a game by 96, right? And I can tell you that shit ruined my life for like a week, for like a whole year. I was just like, what? You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
I think
that's. I mean, let's pick another play to parlay that with then, because
the cocktail napkin usually does not like UCLA. However, it loves UCLA here. -6. And I think the reason for that is Utah has not played well on the road at all. They have not kept a single road game within this point spread.
Mike brings up a great point. I don't see how you lose by 56 and win the next game. That was a different UCLA team, dude.
They haven't lost since.
That's what I'm saying. Their only loss since it was at Arizona, and they were still up 17 that game. They've won 10 of 11, I believe. So that was the thing that woke them up, and that's what I'm saying. Now, if they had just gone
won 9 of 10, but same thing.
Yeah. To me, if they had lost after that, then I'd be like, okay. I'm gonna ride UCLA. Mick Cronin
no, it's also 8 of 9.
Mick Cronin's gonna win that fucking game. You tell me Mick Cronin hasn't had this circled? He hasn't lost in 56 his whole fucking coaching career. I guarantee you that.
I think
that was the game that he came out all
with Ohio State in the points, man. I love Ohio State tomorrow.
That was the game Cronin came into the press conference all pissed and he called out everybody too. That's definitely stick.
Oh, they're gonna UCLA's gonna
yeah. See, this is different. When Bro 100 says Colorado lost by 47 and then got smacked by Arizona, but Arizona's Arizona. Yeah. Arizona is a blue blood. Utah starts a bunch of white dudes. You know what I mean? Like this is not that's not a good comparison.
No, UCLA's
I think the best play other than UCLA would be Noah, what's your second best play beside? Well, I don't even know. Is UCLA your top play like us or?
Nah, my top play is Charlotte.
Ooh, the clits.
Ooh.
Noah rubbing the clits. Let's go, folks.
So what's our parlay?
I think we do UCLA, Ohio State, and ECU in Charlotte. No, is that too many?
Keep ECU out Charlotte out because Mac.
Yeah, I have Wichita.
So we're all on Charlotte. We're all on Ohio. No, are you on Ohio State?
No, we're
not officially.
We're all on ECU and we're all on UCLA and Indiana.
Okay. Okay. I was going to say throw a third one in there. Come on,
Indiana.
A little bit.
Hoosiers. I love the Hoosiers tomorrow.
Indiana, ECU,
I officially don't
UCLA.
Like parlay. Indiana's gonna fuck this up.
All right, well, pick a fucking winner then.
Go back to the baseball show. He's fucking bringing negative fucking energy.
Indiana's gonna fuck it up.
The fuck? It's 4:00 in the morning and he locked up Indiana. And
How about Furman? How about Furman? You like Furman, Noah?
Yeah, I don't care. Anybody but Indiana.
Good God! Listen to you on the fucking microphone.
You guys didn't.
I don't care. Why am I here? You remind me of the fucking guy. You're like Putty and Seinfeld, right?
The Furman game. You guys didn't mention it, but that's a nationally televised game. That's on CBS Sports Network or whatever. So they've got a big game. I like.
So are you taking Furman?
Yeah, let's do
Good
Furman
fucking God! Get
Indiana out of there.
Okay. Noah Bieniek versus Governor Whitmer.
Furman. So this is the parlay. Furman, ECU, UCLA.
UCLA. I like it.
All right. Give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_.
Maybe
trust me, his Twitter account has more personality than he does. And then that's a joke, buddy. He's like, I don't care. So what am I doing here? I don't care. Anyone but Indiana.
He's done.
What? You wanted me to respond to that? It seemed rhetorical. I'm tweeting something out because it has more personality.
You know why he didn't want Indiana?
He hates Indiana.
Yeah,
but he hates Ohio State.
Yeah.
So he scratches off both.
Cover tomorrow and Indiana, and we're gonna be like, God damn you, Noah.
Anyway, Noah Bieniek's the man. Give him a follow.
Fuck Purdue.
He's been up 75 hours. He's been awake ever since he fell asleep on the show. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. Give him a follow. I'm on Twitter at @TheColbyD. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. I see 400 people in this bitch right now. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like button. What are you doing? That helps us. Let's go. All right, folks. Until next time. This is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here.